Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Pepe. We're going to be doing our daily analysis, see what really is happening, and where we could be seeing the price of Pepe going in the immediate short term. If you are a holder, guys, watch this video till the absolute end because this one is very interesting, and this is going to be very bullish in my opinion, and I will share as to why. Some massive news has come out today, and this can have a positive impact on Pepe, which will be explained to you later in the video. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, of course you're looking at the price currently sitting at 904,788, so basically still about 6 zeros in front of the price, down about 2% over the last 24 hours in all three USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparatives over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap on the other hand, which is currently sitting at $380 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is almost approaching the $100 million mark. And if we're looking at its Twitter, the Twitter following is growing at a tremendous rate. We're currently sitting at 305,000 followers, so that is great to see. Looking at its holder count, it has increased compared to yesterday. Of course, we spoke about in yesterday's update that we did see a little bit of a decline in the holder count, but once again we're seeing more holders come in once again, and it's no surprise as of now. Now the massive news that I wanted to share with you guys, this not only impacts Pepe, but this impacts the entire crypto space, and also really puts a massive light on this entire SEC case that we're seeing happening right now. And this could really be massive for the crypto space moving forward. And that is this right here. So just 4 hours ago, this was posted. News has come out that Coinbase is among the few centralized exchanges invited to apply for an operational license in Hong Kong. This is a massive news. Of course, you guys know, we have the SEC, going after all these exchanges because they are having US, residents on their platforms, etc. But, now these US based companies can migrate to China and operate out of there. And once that's the case, you can't do anything. And that is huge. And this entire Coinbase listing that I'm saying that Pepe will get, which it deserves, and Coinbase is aware of that right now. We might see a little bit of a delay in that, but I think their end goal is to list this. And if they really start operating in Hong Kong and forget about the US, this can really trigger a massive bull cycle for the entire space. This could be huge because now all the exchanges that are being targeted by the SEC in US can literally just move over to Hong Kong, operate out of there, and that can literally be huge. And of course, we are seeing US dollar and China dollar, there's like a competition going on with one another. I don't really know too much politics in that, but we're seeing a lot of other countries dropping the US dollar and using the China yuan instead. So what is happening. Things are starting to look really nice, but of course we will see what happens as time goes by. But now we're going to get into the analysis. Before I get in, guys, you guys know the good old disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at its market cap, $379 million. But if we're looking at the price right now, so basically same old, since yesterday, a lot of sideways momentum, but something very interesting played out yesterday. So we did see another drop of almost about 10% for the price of Pepe, but you guys can see we have reclaimed above that level, where we were consolidating for a while. And of course this level dates back to the May 3rd prices, those wicks that were playing as level of supports. Of course now that is playing as a level of resistance as we are going towards the upside. Of course, guys, right now the crypto market momentum is very iffy. Bitcoin very unstable. insane amount of uncertainty, dominance almost hitting, all-time highs for the year. And speaking about dominance, I heard some people come out and say dominance does not matter. Dominance still matters a lot. Reason being, we are seeing the importance of the dominance really show us. Dominance spiked up. What happened to Bitcoin? What happened to Bitcoin? Bitcoin didn't see those explosive drops, just 3-4% drop, but due to this dominance increasing, that's why we saw a massive bloodbath across the board. So everyone has their own opinions. Some people are saying, dominance isn't really necessary because a couple $1 billion, that gets included in the altcoins or stable coins. But at the end of the day, no matter what it is, we're seeing what the dominance is used for really play out. So, dominance increase like this, Bitcoin sees a little bit of a retracement, altcoins bleeding like crazy. So, I don't know. I don't think it's not important. I think this is one of the most important indicators out there, but everyone has their own personal opinions. So if we're looking at, the price right now, we're stabilizing around here. But what I want to see Pepe do is reclaim that spot, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Pepe needs to get back above to that mark. No, but I was reading my comments yesterday from my previous update. I've seen a lot of people come in and say, they're more than ever bullish on Pepe. They think this is a great buying opportunity. A lot of people saying, they're dollar cost averaging. And so, if things really do turn around, especially when Bitcoin gets back above this massive level of resistance, 28,700, and we start hearing more positive news out of China, I think this is going to be a very interesting year. Like this year till the end, I think could be very, very interesting to see how, cryptocurrency gets adopted in, China, and how this is going to impact what SEC is doing. Of course, cracking down a lot of crypto exchanges, crypto projects, labeling them as securities. So, very interesting to say the least as to what is coming. But with that said, right now, like I've told you guys, if we go below the June 6th lows for the price of Bitcoin, we could see $24,000 Bitcoin, which could be on the table. If that was the case, we could see Pepe, of course, drop further down. The next level of support that I'd be looking at for Pepe after that would be roughly around this range. Let's look at that. So we're looking at about, if BTC drops down to $24,000, I could see Pepe go around, this mark. So at most, a possible 21% decline can happen. And of course, some of you might be hearing this and saying, oh my goodness, is Pepe ever going to move back up? Guys, I'm not going to come sit here and tell you guys that Pepe is mooning tomorrow, like when that's not the case. We're going to be examining the charts. We're going to keep it realistic. That is the case. But, when you look at the bigger picture, when I paint the bigger picture in front of my eyes, long term, I'm thinking, Pepe is going to be way higher compared to where it's at right now. Yes, there's so much uncertainty. There's so much crazy news that's revolving around the crypto space that is impacting everything, not just Pepe. But, this could be one of the best opportunities for altcoin accumulation. And again, I've seen this in the past. I've been here through so many crypto crashes, so many uncertain news, that caused a lot of FUD across the board. But I've learned this from my own experience. This quote is real. Always do your own due diligence and research. These are the rules. Always do your own due diligence and research when investing in crypto. Invest what you can afford to lose. And once you have done that, number 3 rule, of course, as of now, this, which is have patience. But this quote that I'm trying to share with you guys is, be greedy while others are fearful. Be fearful while others are greedy. So basically what that means is, when profits are going crazy, I always say, lock those profits in. You want to be fearful before, others are, taking profits. Greed levels are insane. That's where we tend to think, Lamborghini is going to happen tomorrow. That's not what you want to be doing. We want to get rid of our greed, and we want to panic instead and sell, because we want to lock those profits in. But when there's a massive bloodbath, no one's touching crypto, no FOMO is happening, that's where you want to be greedy, accumulating the good altcoins. that you wanted, that you have done your due diligence on, and of course investing what you can afford to lose. And if you've done that, no, you guys know the number 3 rule, patience. But that is my stance on this, guys, right now. But of course, let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking right now. I love each and every one of you guys. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.